Hello and welcome to Ember Fables, Dragon Gems Rising. Last time, we had a very emotional episode as our guest left us. For
Why
shame.
does that feel like you're mocking us?
Not my fault.
It is.
Yeah, maybe it is. Okay, so, but yeah, that happened. I don't know, should I do the recap now? I suppose before you guys do your emotional, yeah, okay, fine. So we had a fantastic battle, in my opinion, and it ended in tragedy, alas, and everyone's been recouping from that. And then they teleported into the what do they call them? The Star Hills, to Star Aces Lake. And that is where we left off.
Do we even know where this teleportation circle is?
What'd you just call the lake?
Starsis?
Starsis.
Yeah.
You said Star
Star
Aces.
Aces.
Star Aces Lake. Bienvenidos.
Yeah, well, I'm
Can
totally
you
not
point
going
to
to
the
kill
lake?
everybody again. It's not going to happen. Just one and done. All right, so why don't we go around the table, say who we are, who we're playing, and how we're feeling, and we'll start with Caleb!
Wow. Hi, I'm Caleb. I'm playing Jaren. I feel. Wait, how I feel or how Jaren feels?
We have this debate
You
every
could do
episode.
whatever you like, however you feel.
I feel good. Yep. I'm excited.
Is that an approach
Jaren
avoidance good,
feels.
or is that
Jaren feels. Caleb feels good. Jaren feels so many emotions at any waking moment. Who knows what could happen to him? You know, he could die.
I get the
He
feeling.
could. I think he's a broken half elf.
I get the feeling that Jaren feels deeply even when he's not awake.
Yes.
That he feels deeply, not just every waking moment, but
Yeah.
just constantly.
His sleeping moments are terrorized by horrific images of violence and death and trauma.
Oh my.
So
Wow.
that's also true. Thanks for bringing that up. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Well,
Craig, how do you feel?
I'm Craig. Craig is excited. Shadow is, I don't even know. Just like PTSD, trauma. Like, yeah. He's feeling feels. Just like Jaren.
Yeah.
Just a little
Single-handedly responsible. for-
Okay, all right. I used both hands.
Oh no!
Oh my.
Oh,
R.I.P.
cool. I'm Hannah. I'm playing Renya Gaisildarin, and I think Renya, like most of the party, is sad and worn out, and yeah, man, it's been a rough go. R.I.P. Trubs. It was too much, guys.
He was the best of us.
He was the best of us. Truly. I would trade all of you for him.
That's so rude.
He's definitely the least traumatized.
Even for him, your boyfriend.
Oh,
over there?
definitely him.
Oh yeah.
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
It's actually Jonathan. It's a soft J.
All right, Yana, you're up.
Alex Markley playing Norren Gildathal, and Norren is nigh unto flummoxed.
Only nigh, though.
Only 9.
None of those were
Nice.
real words. Refuse to admit it.
Alright. I'm Rachel Markley, the destroyer of blenders. And so I go to grab stuff and my pinky is sticking out. It's because this is as much as my pinky actually will curl.
Now no one will be able to see anything else. No one noticed
Poor
until you
wounded
said
Rachel.
Well, I noticed because I'm like trying to write and it's
The
like,
blender attacked her.
Ah.
It was a mimic.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Yes. Anyway, and Pearl feels like she's been through a blender recently. So
Yeesh.
Yoinks.
okay, so I'm not just being dainty, I actually can't curl this finger.
I have the opposite issue. I broke it and I can't straighten it.
Oh
Oh, wow.
nice.
All right, everybody, pictures up. Let's see him.
pinkies.
Hey!
I got full mobility, people.
Must be nervous.
Yeah, so I'm Gabriel Markley, and I am the DM, and I am fully to blame. The buck stops with me, but I'm not railroading anybody, and I refuse to admit that or take accountability for that, which might be the antithesis of what I just said. Now, I'm also playing Dorian, the coffee lock, and everyone else. So there you go. You guys had just teleported into the ruins, and it was the crisp air that hit you first. You heard the waves of the lake. It is colder here. There are a bunch of ruins, and it is around noon, actually. I'm fairly certain. Although I didn't go back and check, so if I'm wrong later, it's my fault soon. What would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna sort of scout ahead.
Yeah.
And I'd like to actively check for. I'd like to investigate and check for any danger.
Yeah. So roll an investigation check, please.
Could I do send Poe up and kind of do a scan of the area?
Yeah, absolutely.
18.
Go ahead.
I also just want to look around just to kind of get
Yeah.
a feel for where we are.
Same.
That makes sense.
All right, wander off. Separate the party.
No,
Yes.
not wandering off.
Yes.
Okay.
What the
Fine.
party?
18. So Norren is scouting around, looking at all of these decrepit, ancient ruins that are just all over the place. You find what you are fairly certain is a kind of a road in between them, and don't look at the map.
I was definitely looking at the map.
Yeah, don't
And
do
see
that.
that really
No.
threw me off there.
No, that's not.
That's
Pay
fair.
no
Need
heed.
to
Okay.
look at the man
The map
behind the
is
curtain.
not real.
Is that foreshadowing by
Yeah.
chance?
Anyways, yeah.
Guys, I
So
might have found something.
It's the plot.
okay, so there is one building that stands out as in the distance against the shoreline of the lake. It is a small rectangular stone structure with a yawning black opening. It is on the edge of the lake. It's probably like
It's less.
150 yards down. But yeah, there are the other stone buildings that just look like they have been ravaged by time for hundreds of years. And Poe sees very much the same thing. You get the sense that this was once a bustling city that was set out on the lake, and Shadow and Jaren.
Do you want me to roll
Guys.
perception? Or?
I mean, you
Just
could
see the
roll
same.
investigation if you'd like.
Sure.
Can I roll specifically history? She's looking at the architecture of the building
Yes.
and trying to see if she can familiarize herself with it at all and maybe discern who might have lived here
Yeah.
or what happened to the buildings, why it's all.
Is it investigation or perception? I'm not trying to
Which one do you
discern.
want?
Okay, I was gonna say I'm just kind of trying to get a general feel of what's around me.
Yeah.
And that would be 17.
All right.
I got 19 on my history roll.
Dang.
Super
24.
smart.
Dang.
Smart.
Holy cow. So you
I'm
got a
very
19, you
perceptive.
said?
Yeah. Did you get my sweet Bard over there?
Yeah, so Shadow, you see very much the same stuff as Norren. You notice that building, the difference in age, apparent ruin, all of that. And Renya, you are of the opinion that it was not necessarily like humanoid creatures that lived here, but that is very suspect. Dorian looks at the same doorway that you were looking at, and he's not quite sure you're right on that. But you're like, but why would it be so wide and all of this? And
So how big is the doorway?
I mean, it's like a good 50 inches wide.
The doorway is 50 inches wide?
Yeah. On the
So
inside.
4 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
It's a double wide door. It's fine.
Jaren, you find you actually find a clay pot
And smash
that's in the mud. You found the lip of it,
No.
and you're like,
Don't touch it.
you can pull it out if you'd like.
I would love to pull it out.
Wait a second. Can I be over
Pull
there
that
for
out.
this?
You
What
see
you got
it with
there?
Poe.
Poe
So
just
I'm
kind of
pulling
popped
it
out
out?
of it.
Yeah, it comes on out. It's 9 inches tall. It's
Okay.
kind of, just very. It's got intricate carving, kind of, but they're not pictures or anything. It's just kind of patterns.
Does it have a lid?
No, it's uncapped.
I'm gonna. I want to look inside.
Well, wait just
What's
a second.
inside?
You've got enough curses. Maybe you should
Well,
let
okay,
somebody
look,
else stick their hand
It's just a
inside.
little pot. It's just a little pot. I'm not sticking my hand in. I just want to look.
You're
I just
looking
wanna, like,
inside.
stick
You know
my
what they
face
say?
Yeah.
into the.
A little
could
pot
stick
is a
my
gateway
bird-
magical item. So
What?
a little pot is
Wow.
a gateway
Magical
magical item.
item.
You gotta
Wow.
be careful.
You gotta be really careful
It's a slippery
with
slope.
little magic pot.
Goes downhill.
Jaren perceives mud in the pot.
Awesome. Well, I'm gonna take that mud out. I'm gonna.
Okay,
Shake
so-
it out.
so you're
I
just
want to keep
turning it
this. It
over.
looks cool. I want it.
Yeah, you're
So,
kind of. Are you
trying to
tapping
clean-
it?
Well, yeah. Just I'm shaking it. Like,
Yeah, make
Are
a
you
general
I want to turn it
sleight
over.
of
just
make
like,
a sleight of hand check.
Are you looking for a new career? Maybe gathering things to open, maybe a curios shop or
a what?
Carl?
Sleight of hand,
Oh,
curio check.
12.
Curio check.
12.
12.
Yeah.
We've already broken game.
Yeah, as Renya is speaking to you about this, and you're like, huh? And you just shake, and it cracks in your hand. And the thing, the mud just comes slopping out onto the ground. And
Oh man.
it's broken in your hands a little bit.
historical.
Of whose history? Of what? You didn't see it. I didn't see it. We just not talk about it. We'll just put it on.
Is that what we do? We just go in and we wreck things and we just don't talk about
Is that
it.
what we do?
Jaren noticed
Okay, listen.
something dark in the mud at his feet.
Oh, good.
Oh, what is this?
What is this? He says.
I'm going to take out my sword and poke at it.
Yeah, as you
Jaren,
shift
My
it out.
rapier.
Jaren, what are you doing?
There's something in there. Okay.
Yes, it's mud. You
It
don't-
looks like there's a tadpole there.
A what?
There's like a
Tadpole?
large tadpole-like thing.
Like an actual tadpole? Can I pick it up?
Does that
Yeah,
look
you can
like
pick it
what
up,
was
yeah.
in your arm a little bit ago?
Does it?
I'm just asking.
It's
No, I don't
It's
think
Do you-
so.
doesn't that
Are you
remind
just holding
of-
it like this?
Yeah.
It's limp and
Yeah.
Stop.
Do
waving
you
it
want to
around.
look at it? Look, the history of it, the culture.
What is your problem?
Would you like to look at it?
Can I just grand slam baseball smack this out of his hand with the quarterstaff?
yeah, sure, do an attack roll.
Break my hand.
Yes.
16.
Yeah, you managed to cut the air right under his fingers, and you've got the tail left in your fingers. But
Why would
the
you
thing
do
goes
that?
sailing out
Why
into
would
the
you
lake.
pick it up?
Because it looks cool. I
Have
want to
you
know
not
what it
learned?
is. I've learned so much from all of my experiences,
I think you need to learn.
which have
more.
mostly come from picking things up.
Yeah.
And I
it
am so
never
much
goes
wiser
wrong.
for it. So we're great. We're just the lesson is to
Isn't it-
continue to pick things up.
I
I
feel
do-
like you could do with some book learning.
Book
more
learning.
than experience. There's a point at which, just hear me out. A point at which you stop and kind of assess a situation before you do. Yes.
I think what he's trying to say is that you've accumulated a lot of experiences lately, and perhaps you should slow down.
I like experiences. They're
Norren and I
fun.
are on the same page on this one.
They're exciting.
I'm gonna walk further out. I want to get an idea of how big the lake is. Can I see around the whole thing?
Sure,
Is
yeah.
the water clear?
Usually.
Just want to get a general feel for the area.
I've
The-
been
the-
hurried
the
to catch
lake-
up with her.
Yeah, the lake is you cannot see the other side of it.
Okay.
And you see, like, as you're walking, there is like the dusting of like vague snow, as if it was recent, but it's been melting off. And I mean, it's just a stony shore of a lake. There's massive mud patches
Yeah.
here and there.
So, we need to start systematically searching the whole area.
But wait, Dorian, did we teleport in on the north or the south side of the lake?
Oh, we're on the north side of the lake.
Cool.
Yes. As you can see, because the lake is to our south.
I mean, it's so cloudy and I'm bad with directions.
Oh, I thought Poe. Never mind.
Oh no, Poe rolled a 6 to see where we were.
Bro, it's easy. South is down.
South is always down.
It's always down.
As the crow flies, it's down.
As the boat flies.
Down south, as they say. Renya, Norren, are you guys going far?
We need to look for things.
I don't know that it's a good idea for us to split the party at this point.
That's not what I'm suggesting.
I'm
What-
just
They
saying
need to go
maybe,
look
my lady, perhaps we should come back a little more toward.
Jaren, are you feeling well?
Yeah. Besides losing my new toy,
Oh,
I feel fine.
You'll get over it.
Why? What's wrong?
I don't know. Something about you. Your eye looks a little different.
My eye?
Yeah. Did you poke your eye washing your face this morning or anything?
During his
No.
extensive skincare routine.
I mean,
Okay.
us half elves have to try harder than normal elves.
All right.
More bonus content. Check the blooper reel, guys.
Alex, you can't.
So
One who wants us to get focused.
Dorian's gonna just start like. I mean, he brought a carafe around, so he's pouring more coffee for himself.
Dorian?
Does anyone else want more
Or
coffee?
Norren? Dorian?
I said Dorian,
You said
not
Norren.
Dorian. No. What?
Yeah.
Oops, Dorian.
Roll it back.
just like all the dwarves, you know. Doran, Norren,
Doran.
Corin,
And one half.
We're on.
We should be strategic here. What's the plan? We've made it here. The goal was to get here. We're finally here, and we need to figure out what the next step is.
Well,
Yep.
I say we drag the lake.
What?
drag.
How are you?
Drag the lake.
Yeah.
How do you drag a lake?
No, the
What's
answer's
that
no.
mean?
Moving
You're
on.
gonna
Next
use your
idea.
rapier.
I'm gonna go look for a boat this way.
So much for all
Boat.
ideas are good ideas. That was a bad idea.
We're
What else do we have?
Well, do you have water breathing?
I mean, I've water walk. We could all walk across the lake.
Oh,
but
and we can see into the depths of a very dark and northern
Is it-
lake?
I don't know.
Is it
Dorian,
cold outside?
I thought dragging the lake sounded like a good idea. I'm gonna go look for a boat.
What?
Is it cold? What is it cold outside?
Yes.
Yes, it's
There's snow.
chilly.
outside.
Snow, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
there's occasionally, yeah.
Okay.
No.
We could just swim in it. For a little plunge.
Dorian starts walking towards, towards
Go
the
with
the
him and
building.
find a boat.
Maybe it's
I'll
got
go
a boat
with him.
in it or something.
All right, I'm coming too.
Jaren, because our lustiest friends. Like,
our lustiest friends. Keep it PG. Yeah.
Our lustiest friend.
Might be you.
I didn't realize this about him.
He's actually a Sorlock bard.
Yeah.
Dorian points out that you might be feeling under the weather.
I feel fine. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I obviously can't look at my own eyes. I have no idea what he's talking about, but
You have a mirror.
I feel good.
I mean, we do have mirrors. I don't know why he's like, I've never looked in a reflection. Sorry.
I don't spend hours looking at myself in the mirror.
I'm sorry, I
every morning.
assumed maybe the instrument
Are you
implied
looking?
that you did.
Are you looking at his face?
I'm looking at his face.
Yeah,
Like,
his
can we see what you're talking
his left eye is a little red.
I mean, maybe, can I just do, would you mind? I'll wash up and just, it's a small infection. I'm a cleric, I could help.
Oh, okay. All right.
Can I just do an optical medical exam on him? I don't know. She's an optometrist.
Here, borrow my spoon.
You read this line.
Can I just do a medicine check?
Go ahead.
Sure.
He has medicine. Good job.
Well, aside from needing to update your prescription, 14 plus a really high medicine, 23.
Yes.
Holy cow.
Really high medicine. I'm a good cleric.
Yeah, his iris is turning red.
Well, like why? I mean, I
You
could
could
see
see
that
that.
looking at it.
No, his iris is turning red.
Yeah.
Like his eye color's changing.
That's a good sign.
But would my medicine check give me any indication why? Because I feel like I could just look in his face and know that. A 23 is really high. I'm begging for more.
So,
That is a fair point.
from a distance and from like looking away, like just his hair and everything. I mean, it a red eye, that can happen.
Right.
Bloodshot,
Pink eye, whatever.
This is not that. His iris is changing color.
Do you have actively like a disguise spell going for some reason?
No.
Because your eye color's actively changing.
That's cool. What color?
Red, which is
Oh.
never foreboding. That never means anything bad.
Yeah.
Do you?
I don't know.
There's no like visual disturbance or anything,
No, I can see fine. I can.
and you don't.
Yes, I can see
I mean, I
fine.
know we've been through a lot, but you don't feel different.
No.
Hungry for the blood of others.
Yeah.
Insight check.
Been spliced with any dragons lately?
Can I insight?
Splice.
Can I
don't
insight
know.
check him when he says that he feels fine?
Yeah, sure.
Doesn't feel different.
Yeah.
I thought
There are no boats over here.
That's a natural 20. Is he telling me the truth?
Does Jaren feel fine?
Yeah, there's no
does
effect
he?
that should be happening right now.
Yeah.
So it's yeah.
Right.
So there's no
now.
You do it.
He's not on any medication.
know
so
what
it's
that
fine.
Maybe.
Like as a player. Oh. Interesting.
But
Are you gonna actually
no, I
like
feel-
give him the mirror and show him?
yeah, can I see?
Yeah. I give him the mirror, hand mirror, and
That's-
it's concerning.
Yeah. I mean, it looks kind of cool,
Sure.
but
I mean, it does.
did it happen when I picked up that black thing earlier? How long has it looked like this?
How long has it looked like that?
How long?
How long?
I mean, everyone can do hit like that.
Nah.
This is new for you guys.
I'm gonna try.
You haven't noticed this before.
I mean, if you actually want a history check, I can give you one. Just because it's so high. This is my-
Norren's not going to do a history check because he normally doesn't pay attention to
Yeah.
other people.
He doesn't care.
And so he just already knows he's not going to remember.
Shadow's
What
too
did you roll?
traumatized from the last
I rolled a
24 hours.
17.
Okay.
14.
History.
Yeah, the ladies are fairly certain that this is absolutely new.
Like today new?
Well-
Like since teleportation circle new?
Probably since like burning up in a fireball new.
You don't remember getting a good look at his
Yeah.
face before you teleported.
There
Maybe it
wasn't a-
was the fire.
There wasn't a fly in the teleportation circle, was there?
It's
No.
multifaceted too,
Are you
actually.
sure?
I don't think so. Where is the fly
Let's just-
now?
Does that mean anything to you?
So no pun intended, but let's
Dorian walks back.
keep an eye on it.
Ah. Yeah, I
Do
mean,
you want me to try anything?
no, I don't know. Like maybe it's I don't feel bad. Maybe I just like I've heard it sometimes when
Can I
people hit their
see?
head really hard. Sometimes their eyes change color.
I mean,
never
we did
heard
just
that.
we did just get brought back from
Like we
death.
almost died. Yeah, that's
Was that
great.
But no
first
one
time?
else.
No, we did die.
Was that not
There's a
your
difference.
first time?
Oh,
Die with
Yes.
We weren't unconscious. We were dead.
That's
Picturing
Okay,
that meme.
okay.
that's a little. Yeah, I mean, you're
James
bound to. I mean, is
Oh.
anybody else like? Are you guys missing anything? Like,
Nope.
or
Nope.
I look for
like
my tail.
anything different?
See it.
Like, I don't know.
I have the same number of teeth. There's stairs over.
How would
That
you
is
know
such
that?
a weird.
Maybe I'm missing teeth.
I mean, do you know how many teeth you have?
No.
Do you?
It's usually
I guess it's-
32, isn't it?
Book learning that he's been talking about all morning.
Let's just
I'm sure it's
let
fine.
me know if anything
We'll just give it a day.
starts to feel. Can I just see your arm where
Yes,
had done
I'm
surgery.
clean. Sorry. Yes.
I don't know. After the pod incident.
Kate's just gonna scrap this?
I'm so sorry.
Hi, welcome to Ember Fables Dragons.
What's wrong with you? That's PG.
Does his wound is there any residue left from when I removed the whip?
With a 23 medicine, everything's fine. His arm.
Alright, let's just
It's
tell me.
Do
just-
another one and
It's
remove his
just
eye.
probably from dying,
Let's,
because that will do something to you. I'm
I
sure.
think you're right. Probably.
I'm
It was
sure
very
it's fine.
traumatic for everyone. Let's just, let me know. Keep me
The
posted.
stairs
You
seem
got
to
it,
go
Doc.
under the lake.
All right, Dorian, we are following the plot line. Let's go on.
I looked for a boat in the what I thought was a boathouse.
You didn't find a boat.
No, but there's stairs
He found
Okay.
an escalator going down.
All
and a
right.
sign that said, "Please enter this building."
Okay. That sounds promising.
Well, naturally.
The sign?
Yeah.
I mean, should we leave the horses here?
Oh, good
Yes.
lord, these horses.
Well, yeah. I don't
Let
think
them
horses
go.
love being underground. So.
How tight
I
does
don't know
the staircase seem?
Oh, the staircase seemed like how tight?
Like the horses fit.
Oh, it's 15 feet wide, but I
can
mean,
fit.
it goes under the lake. I don't know how soon water's going to become an issue. Like, issue.
They can like tread
in-
water.
No, we should leave them.
Can they tread water?
Horses are
Can horses tread
excellent.
water?
Those are seahorses you're thinking about.
Horses
Horses
are also
can't
excellent
swim.
drowners.
We're not great at it. Okay, can we just paddock them off somewhere up here?
We can find
Yes,
a
yeah.
nice, safe area for them.
Yeah.
Should we hide them in case
Maybe
anybody
leave them
comes?
some
No,
rations.
let's be honest. If anyone comes and wants them, then
No, if is anybody gonna come and say, "Hey, those are those horses that those crazy people had."
Those are those
oh,
horses.
Those horses.
Them those horses. I don't
So far
know.
away
I ain't
from
done
where
no
we
book
were.
learning.
I think to me, I care deeply for these horses and I can't tell them apart. So I don't think other people will be able to tell them apart.
Ken tosses his head.
I'm sure it's fine.
Grass.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
great. I've paddocked them off and given them some food, and they're fine.
All right.
Everything's fine.
Yeah,
Give them a little brush.
Fine.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
let's
You guys
go.
tie him off on a, area that has like kind of a 3-foot
Yeah.
stone wall and some grass and stuff.
Perfect.
Great.
And then go to the small building there. Almost immediately inside the building, there are stone steps that descend into darkness. Everyone realizes that for certain Dorian is right. The stairs will go under the lake just because of the direction it's going.
Does Norren get the sense that there's any foreboding or danger? I don't know. Can I do some kind of? I mean,
Foreboding check?
Danger
yeah, I'd like to do
Foreboding
a
danger.
check.
Yes,
A
please.
danger check.
Please do a foreboding check. Danger
Do a
check.
foreboding
guys,
danger.
Do you want me to?
I rolled 150 on my foreboding check.
Do you want me to scout ahead? I mean, I
My
obviously.
lady, I'd like you to stay behind me.
Can we?
Wait.
Wait a
It's,
second.
the music
Whoops.
is very foreboding.
I can,
Intensely, audibly foreboding.
No one else heard that.
Only Norren.
Oh my gosh, the chaos. Y'all, rein in.
Yeah, Mister, I want to end early.
Yeah, you're such a problem.
We're creating great content. That's all I care about.
That's accurate, actually. Yeah, no, but seriously, like, I can go check ahead. Darkness is kind of my thing. I can be stealthy and come back.
Not far, like a minute.
Just a mile, heard.
Like
if
a
you
minute.
could just stay a few paces ahead of us to spring any traps or draw any fire, that would be great.
I mean, like, how? I mean, we can see, like, who can't see in the dark?
Yeah,
Like,
I really don't think we should separate the party.
think we're fine.
Although it is coming to my attention that we didn't really stock up on potions.
No, we didn't. It's
Really?
fine. Shadow,
More
go
diamonds.
ahead. A minute ahead.
I have potions.
Cool.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna cast guidance.
Oh,
Boop.
nice. I'm gonna
She boops your nose.
I love that so much.
She says boop.
I'm gonna stealth ahead just to see where it goes, see if it opens up in anything, see if
Sure.
there's anything around.
Yeah. The stairs go down and down and down. Is Shadow like counting the stairs as he goes?
No, more so just seeing, like, is there anything
Sure.
to report back, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, does it open into a room? Does it, am I seeing anything along the walls?
Hey, can
Any
I join
creatures?
him actually?
Yeah.
In stealth as well.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Dorian will too.
I just can't wait for
So
one of
much
you
for
Guys, that
sounding the
defeats the whole
scout, guys. Oh my gosh.
You look behind you, see like Dorian's like
He's like
and
10
Dorian's
steps
just
behind
walking
you.
behind like
Shadow's visibly annoyed, by the way. Like, actually visibly annoyed.
so the slimy stone steps go down quite a ways, and they've gotten more and more slimy. And yeah, it's pretty gross.
Ambulation.
The if you were counting, it was like 50 to 70 steps, somewhere around there. They suddenly open out into a long, low room. There's a wooden table in the center with chairs, and it kind of looks like a dining hall. It's really quiet down here. Super, super quiet. There is one torch that's lit off to the left. And yeah, the table's bare except for a chessboard, and the room narrows on the left and right to closed doors. And there's a chest sitting on the wall underneath the light.
So just to clarify, who all is down here now?
Almost.
Like, is it literally everyone?
I think Jaren and Renya are the only ones up there right now.
Hey, they wanted to sneak ahead.
I know. I was gonna stick with the plan and pace.
I did not intend to like set off a whole bunch of people going down. I was
Well,
thinking
I wasn't gonna stay
our
behind.
rogue. Yeah, no, never mind.
The rogue wanted to rogue.
I was
and
thinking about
he felt
rogue.
left out.
But he's not a roguey rogue.
Is
not
anyone
a
gonna
rogue,
call
To
them
be
down?
fair.
We found a dining room.
Very sneaky. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Were we supposed to be sneaking?
We literally talked about
Yeah.
it before we came down. For you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You should.
Slimy steps.
Shadow's like really.
Oh, Shadow's ticked. He's like okay, we just came off of everybody dying. He's trying to be careful
Everybody
so that his
dying.
friends don't get hurt. And this moron comes troping behind. He's
Okay, so
very not
Shadow,
thrilled.
I appreciate where you're coming from. I just would rather you not get ambushed alone.
Yeah. The thing is, I can get in and out without being seen a lot easier. And even if somebody does come out, it's a lot easier for me to get out than it is all of us to get out. Just saying.
Why are you hating on him and not him?
Because he at least was trying to stealth.
I did ask if I could stealth.
Yeah, he didn't have any of
true.
us roll stealth.
That's
but
true.
he said Dorian straight up just walked down.
That's true.
No,
That's true.
Dorian was. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
Appreciate it.
It's all that book learning.
Is the moral of the story for Jaren gonna be don't go to school?
Drop out of school,
Books to
kids.
read.
Are we down in the
Just
dining
say
room?
yes.
Yeah, so everyone is down now. And yeah, you see the wooden table and chairs and the
The foreshadowing.
Foreshadowed plot.
I take
How
all of those
foreboding.
books for the chessboard.
Wait a
just
second. Wait a
slow
second.
down.
You just walked right in and
Good lord!
Whoa.
stuff.
We all just
I thought we were in the room.
no. We just need to slow down.
We're at the bottom of the stairs,
Gunning for
right?
those rocks.
Oh my gosh! I need a new adventuring party,
All right, so
and it's gonna happen soon. Everybody's gonna die
Okay.
all right.
again.
I won't do that again, Shadow. I will make sure that next time I'm invisible and stealthing.
Or maybe let's just come up with like a plan on how to proceed
just-
as a party
Yeah, can we just let's
instead
be a
of
little
everybody
bit...
just doing their own thing, because that has not worked out so far.
Hey, quick question.
Pearl's like got her hand above the chessboard.
Yeah, no, seriously. Everyone needs to slow down. We've been cursed, we've been killed, we've lost a comrade. And if we're not careful, it'll happen again. We need to make a plan and execute it. Pearl, before touching things that you were just on Jaren about, touching things, we should evaluate what's happening and what it is. What if it's trapped?
Hey, why aren't the lights on?
No, literally!
There are no lights.
Well,
There's a
those are
torch!
torches.
Why is there a torch on?
Because Steven's gonna be around the corner somewhere. Of course he is.
So why are we touching
things.
If he was here, I would.
Pearl, can you? That's
I would.
actually
How
true.
close does he have to be for
Pearl.
you to know?
Can you ritualistically
Don't
cast
remember.
detect magic?
Wait.
No. Look at this.
Okay.
Did you guys want to look at the chess piece?
I would love to look at the chess
Apparently,
now.
I mean, you saw the chessboard.
It was.
no one.
It-
Have the chessboard
I'm sorry.
made up.
This
These-
is what the chessboard was set as. when
This
we
is how
got
the
here?
chessboard is
We
set.
found it.
Yes.
no one touch anything.
Do you think it's Sylvan chess rules or common chess rules?
What are Sylvan chess rules?
It's
You don't know.
it's
No.
no one knows that. That's
What are
of course
Sylvan
not.
chess rules?
Of course, it's regular chess rules, right?
What do you guys do in Sylvan? Do you just jump over each other all willy nilly? There's no order.
It's actually
never
checkers.
anyone.
Excuse you. It's a very refined game.
Okay, then explain
Thank
it to me. What's so refined about it? What was wrong with normal chess?
It's played by commoners.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
What does
You
your
look-
chessboard have multiple levels
All
or
right.
something?
Are we gonna investigate the torch? Are we gonna try to be sneaky? Are we gonna?
We should all do a cursory look around the room.
All right. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna send Poe underneath the table to look at the bottom side of the table.
Okay, do an investigation check. Anyone else looking or perceiving or doing anything?
I'm Norren is staring at the chessboard intently.
Poe got a 22 to investigate under the table.
Okay. 22.
Yeah, I think Shadow's just kind of looking around the room, looking for like entrances, exits, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm also
Do a
enthralled.
perception check.
I'm
You're-
enthralled by
Okay,
this chessboard.
so you guys are staring. What's Renya doing?
She rolled a 15 on an investigation. I just want to take a closer look at the chest that was in the room.
Sure. The chest.
I'm also looking generally to see like how dusty it is and if there's any like how old the room feels.
Yeah. Yeah. Just quickly and completely unrelated, just an update on you guys I should have written this down, I'm sorry. What do you guys languages that you know? I know Jaren's, so you can
Common and Draconic.
Elvish, Common, Dwarvish, and Halfling.
okay.
I also have thieves' content.
Yeah. And it's halfling and common.
Can't.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I remember we had talked about that. Yeah. Actually, draconic. Yeah.
It's like always in dungeons, I swear.
As,
So Poe comes back with a piece of paper that he found underneath the table. And it is very weird. Like, there's one line of text, but it is real weird to look at. Shadow finds the two doors. They're very obvious. You know, you do
roll
like
12,
kind of a handle check. Just generally, and they are not locked. Neither are. There's dust, it seems, around the edges and everything, so he would get a general sense that these have not been used in a long, long time. Renya, the chest is small. It's bolted down, so it's not moving, and it is locked. It's got like kind of a brass metal around the edges and everything. And Dorian, Jaren, and Norren are all staring at the chessboard. Wonder whose move it is.
I don't know.
I don't know. Anybody got something where they can read stuff that's weird?
What is it?
I don't know. Poe found it under the table.
Here, I want to look at it. Do I know what language it is?
Can I also look at it?
You can
Oh,
read
he
it.
gets the problem.
I can read it.
You can
Because
read
he
it.
can read it, you can't.
You're the only one.
What
It's-
language is it in?
It's abyssal.
How do you have a...
Don't ask.
Is it Abyssal?
Well, he speaks Elvish, Common, and Abyssal, so it's one of those three.
Is it? Do I know?
Is it?
He would not.
Do I need to roll to check?
Do a history check.
What is it?
Jaren assumed it was Abyssal.
History?
Yeah.
15.
That doesn't make any sense.
There's like this chill as you realize you've just said it's Abyssal to Shadow, who's walking past, and then you're like, oh no, it's not.
What is it?
Jaren's not quite sure. But you can read it.
Can you read
I
this?
don't like that. I don't know, can I?
No, you can't.
I don't like that.
Can I see it?
Does this look...
Do you often?
I know what it
What
says.
does
Can
it say?
It says that white wins in 2 moves.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Do you often find yourself recognizing languages that you've never seen,
No.
or have your eyes changed color?
What,
I assume
what does
I
that look
can't
like to
read it.
you? I don't...
You can look at it, but yeah, you can't read it.
Can I roll a history check to see if I
Roll-
understand?
yeah, roll a history
Does
check,
anyone...
yeah.
Does it look familiar to anybody? Like, I know
I
I
would like a look at it too once you're done.
I know I said...
I rolled a 14 on history.
Yeah, it's real strange.
It's like not a language I even recognize, even if I don't understand
No.
it.
No, it's not.
I really don't like the fact that he doesn't know what it is but can read it.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, it's
You
freaking
can
me out,
read
too.
this.
Yeah.
White wins in 2.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is,
I mean,
Dorian?
it does.
If you close one.
Oh,
eye.
what?
Dorian, do you know what language it is?
No.
Well, that's
Jaren.
creepy. That's super creepy. I'm just gonna say it. Everybody's thinking it. It's super
Sweetheart,
creepy.
Maybe you should
Super
sit down.
weird.
Somebody.
Well, okay, we got to sit down. Obviously,
I'm sorry. I
We
must
have to
be
figure
obtuse.
this
How
out.
how does White win in 2?
Jaren, I just want
Queen
you to know
to
that if you
G6, Bishop
transform into an evil
C.
creature, I
Okay.
will dispatch you for yourself.
I'd appreciate that. I
just
do
want you to be
appreciate that.
comforted by the fact that we will make sure that you don't.
Oh, before
But
I
it's
move
okay.
the
Commit any
queen as
atrocities.
suggested.
Wait,
Is
you
everyone
said-
okay with that?
You said queen to what?
White Queen to G6,
Are we okay with that?
White Bishop to C8.
Should we?
I mean, Black still would have to take a turn, which could.
Is there a
potentially
particular
affect-
reason why we've stopped to play games? Do we
Bishop
think this chessboard is
to-
significant?
Given that
Can I-
there's a random note,
we
in a
should-
Dorian
random
will
language-
grab the
Oh.
queen and
Oh
move.
no!
whoa, whoa,
Oh no!
whoa.
Oh no! We're gonna lose the queen. We should not do that.
And without anyone touching it, the pawn moves.
Ooh, spicy.
Okay, I don't think we've.
Then rook to. What did you say?
Not Rook Bishop.
Bishop. Oh, sorry. Bishop to.
Yeah, but now it changes.
I don't know how these pieces move.
Wait.
Actually,
Yeah.
no, that should still work, I think.
Bishop to F7
Can,
would or no, I'm
You
sorry.
can't move
that's-
your bishop to F7.
Wait.
You can go to C8
What?
or C7 or C6.
can I do an Arcana check on this chess game?
We're trying to win here.
Bishop to C8. How does that? How? How do you get the bishop there?
The white bishop that's on a black piece, they move diagonally.
C8, you said?
Yeah. Or not C8, sorry, F8. It's on C.
It's on C2.
Oh.
Wait.
No, it's on
that's
C5.
C.
Wait.
Oh, I'm sorry.
C5
Wait.
to F.
What if we move the other bishop?
Good.
To
To G6.
yeah, G6. Yeah.
I was looking at the wrong.
Can I please do an Arcana check?
And that's check.
And there's a as the chessboard cracks open, and there's a drawer. I think we won.
But one
not
what and why?
I was just checked. I wasn't checking.
Should we open this drawer?
I mean,
I'm going slow for you, Renya.
but
Don't demean me, Dorian.
I'm
People
not
have died.
meaning to mean you.
It's
I
not,
stick my
I
hand in the
appreciate-
drawer.
it's not
Okay.
checkmate yet.
You stick your hand in the drawer.
How would it be
Um,
Oh, no, it's not.
It's not checkmate.
No, it's not checkmate.
It's check.
He's in check, but he's not mated.
how does he get out of that, guys?
The king moves to F8.
No, can't. There's another bishop.
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
It's checkmate.
yeah. Wait,
Snowy.
yep, you're right.
Oh.
Not
my bad.
Hermione.
Okay.
You.
Unless you're playing with castling rules. The castles
Yeah.
haven't moved. It could castle
Yeah.
out.
You can't castle past check.
Okay.
Yeah. As
This is where
Pearl
we need Justin. He's
sticks
super
her
good at
hand
chess.
in the drawer, she finds another piece of paper,
Awesome.
and it's like kind of yellowed and ancient. You pull it out, and it's got that same script.
Can you read it? No.
Fine.
Give it.
I don't like this.
Give me the weird paper with the weird letters on it. Nobody knows what it is, including me. Jeez.
Does he?
Cheese.
It says what? Okay, that vile Merid
Oh,
that is taking control of the temple won't let me won't let me near the gem. I stole its crown out of spite and have hidden it at the maze where he would dream of looking. Serves him right.
maybe it meant wouldn't dream of looking.
What is that? Wouldn't. Oh. Where he won't dream of looking. Thank you. Voice from above.
Hey, guys.
So Dorian, you went. Oh,
Oh, I said.
Does
oh,
that mean
yeah.
something to you?
Well, does anyone else know what a merit is?
nope. But I heard the word gem in there, so I think we gotta do something.
Can I?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a history check.
My history is so
Excuse
bad.
It's a 24.
Yeah, so
You're
there's
smart.
this legend that Renya is familiar with of a ancient, sometimes malevolent, sometimes, not so much, waterish genie that looks very much like a frog, and they are called, from the legends, Marids.
I share this with the party.
Uh-huh.
And also, question. As she's recalling this legend, does she have any sinking suspicion that she's met one before? Like maybe in some other watery cave at some point.
Oh.
Way
No.
back when.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. She's fairly certain
We
that
met a
she's
super
not.
sus thing at the bottom of a watery cave.
You
Look
did,
at
yeah.
that look. Like,
Yeah.
oh, she's crazy. Girl,
No,
that
no.
was weird.
That's weird.
Does
Forgot
Norren
about that.
get this sinking suspicion that perhaps we just, hit a home run on one a few minutes ago?
Oh, that worm thing?
Roll a history check, too.
It was a
Yeah.
tadpole. Good thinking.
I mean, can I take my earlier history roll? Because I rolled 19 before.
What'd you just roll?
This one's a 14.
That's not bad.
Um,
Not bad.
yeah, so you would think that that's like not within the purview of what Renya was suggesting, is that these are mythological, otherworldly creatures, and they aren't necessarily spawning.
I was gonna say, I mean, it's not unheard of for Jaren to accidentally find and then pick up otherworldly items,
Norren,
creatures. So.
would you
It's not gonna argue.
check
with that.
this chest?
Yes, my lady.
For traps
The lady.
and see if you can open it.
I'd like to check the chest for traps and see if I can open it.
Roll an investigation check.
Yeehaw. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Matters.
But does he even share that with the
Nah.
class?
Yeehaw,
I'm sorry.
Like, are you just very confident
About what?
checking
for
this?
traps.
He's
Norren's
just-
not going to reveal that he, like, screwed up here or anything, right? He's like, yep, there are no traps here, right?
Well, I was also trying to open it.
Well, yeah, you got to roll a separate sleight of hand
yeah.
check
I mean,
for
I
that.
did it. So I rolled I rolled 14
What are you
for
rolling?
investigation.
That's not what he's rolling. He's fidgeting.
Oh, okay. I'm like, that is a D8, sir. A 14
Yeah.
for investigation. Yeah, you're pretty certain there are no traps.
Great. I'd love to open it then.
Roll a sleight of hand. With, thieves' tools,
Yeah,
meaning
yeah,
that
yeah.
you
He
add,
has all that in there
proficiency, all of that jazz.
So do
No,
thieves'
it's
tools actually
already
change?
there.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
already all in there.
Sneaky.
Okay, that would be a 24.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay.
Cool.
Yes.
Yeah, baby.
Can anyone investigate the torch?
I would be over
No,
there
I was
with
just thinking about it.
Yeah, so the lock clicks smoothly open, and and you find a very well ordered chest. There are 3 health potions and 3 snake oil bottles here.
convenience.
Talking about how
This
we
is
did
that part
I
in the
give
video
them-
It's
game.
very dusty.
You said
Yeah.
what?
This is that part in the video game where the game gives you a bunch of stuff because you're about to die.
I know.
boss
Wait a
that-
second. I've been in this dungeon in an operative time, and
Yes.
we're about to die.
Yeah.
All right,
I
I'm
gave them to you.
great. It was 3 health potions, just regular, Gabe.
Yes, 3 regular health potions and 3 snake oil.
I'm gonna just keep them for now, and we'll pass it. I mean, okay. Raise your hand if you don't have any health potions or snake oils. How many snake oils were there?
3 and 3.
Actually, Dorian has 3 potions, so I don't know what he was talking about earlier.
Goofball.
Okay, take a snake oil.
Okay.
Norren and Pearl.
Yes, my lady.
Who else needs one?
I'm good. I have 3 health potions and a snake oil.
I have 2
Jaren.
health potions.
Ow!
What
Guys,
were we talking about earlier, guys?
none! I had none!
Wow. Wow, we're remarkably well supplied. Why don't you take
you
a
remind
few for
me
yourself, hon? It's good.
Can you remind me
The
what
lady hunt.
Can you remind me what a snake oil is? Like what they are? Is it a regular health potion or is it like a?
I believe it was 2d6, right?
Okay. That's more
What was
than a
it?
health
What was
potion.
it?
2d4 plus.
Oh wait,
2.
yeah. Sorry, I was reading the wrong thing. Yeah, 2d6.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
2d6 plus 2.
I believe it was just 2d6
Okay.
healing. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, should we carry on? Can you read that again? Actually, now that we know, we're reminded
you
of
have to-
what this weird
that-
genie thing is.
That vile Merid
That
or
vile
Merid
genie, water genie.
that
water
is taking control of the temple won't let me near the gem. I stole its crown out of spite and have hidden it at the maze, where he would not dream of looking. Serves him right.
spirit. Okay,
So some sort of, but this gem,
it must
right.
be the gem.
right. But it says I stole its crown, so this genie must have a crown. stole
So
the
maybe
crown,
if we
the genie's
return
crown.
the crown, it'll be like, here, have a gem.
I'm sorry.
Because it's in the middle of a maze,
when
right?
you read this language, do you have any sensations, or do you like experience any?
I don't know.
Are
Do
you
I?
hearing anything?
Should I check or no? I don't. Mr. DM.
I think you would just know.
I would just know.
No, you
Okay.
you're just reading it.
Yeah, it looks legible to me. I don't know. I
Keep it-
misspoke. I thought I was just like really good at reading Abyssal, but it's not even Abyssal. I
That's
have
another
no idea.
side note, actually.
Yeah.
I'm curious as to why you could read Abyssal, but that's a conversation for a fireside chat that we don't have time for right now.
It does open up all new worlds for book learning.
Book learning.
Oh, yeah, that's the kind of book learning.
I
you
love.
need.
Yeah, I don't think that we should give him anything that's written in
You should give me
Norren
lots
would
of
like
books
to.
written in Abyssal. I love that.
Norren would like to investigate the torches.
All right. Yes. Investigate the torches. Go ahead.
And then
roll
we need to pick a
investigation.
direction and go.
Because if that's magic, that's ours now.
21.
You are the greediest old woman
Yeah.
I've ever met.
So the
I've met a lot
other
of pretty
torches
old women.
do not. The sconces do not have even any wood or anything in them left. There's just dust, cobwebs, all of that.
Okay.
This one has a torch, and it's burning, and it's about, it's got 3/4 of a life left, sort of thing.
Okay.
So someone's recently lit it?
That appears to be, I would assume.
Okay, well, so we don't know who wrote this, right? And all we do know is that there's some genie that has taken control of this temple and also knows where the gem is if he doesn't already have the gem,
Yeah.
right? And
I-
so we could appease the genie
Yeah.
by getting the crown. Or maybe we could threaten him with it by maybe threaten to destroy the crown. But I know nothing about genies, so. But I think this is kind of where we should start. It's
Yeah.
somewhere in the maze.
I would bet you money that this place has been abandoned for a couple of years because Stephen has been locked away in the gym, and now he's come to find the next one.
Wait. So you
You
think
think Steven's here?
right now?
I think Jaren would know.
I would
How
know.
close does the gem or the ring work?
I don't
We
remember.
identified it
days behind?
forever ago.
Roll for it.
Well, maybe it is 2 days behind. I don't. We've not had a chance to try
It
it.
was 2 days behind.
We have not had a chance to try
we
the
did test
ring.
it. We tested it because
I-
we
Yes.
had Dorian.
Remember, it shocked you.
It shocked you as soon as Dorian transformed into Stephen.
Oh yeah.
So it's anyone
yeah,
who
I
is
forgot
Stephen
about
or of his likeness, which begs the question: if Stephen was disguised, would it even work? So, clearly these gifts are not very trustworthy.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, we have to
Mine's
continue
great.
on. Even if Stephen is here, it's not like that changes our plan.
Well, no, just
maybe-
watch your back.
And that's what I've been trying to say.
Watch. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's almost like we should scout ahead.
Weird.
Shadow, you said you checked the doors and they were both locked?
No, they're both unlocked.
Oh.
But they haven't been opened in a while. There's a lot of dust on the floor, so it doesn't look like anybody's been through these.
Who would write this note?
Well, let's.
Someone
what-
in conflict with the merit.
But why? But no. But like,
I am
if it's
gonna
just them,
pick that
is this like
door.
a journal entry?
Okay,
And open it.
The far door?
We should.
Enough.
Please allow me.
Enough with my lady. None of that matters out here, Norren. Please.
And
So are we-
He takes her arm and steps into the corner, away from the party. My lady, of course it matters out here. What does Trub's sacrifice mean? Nothing to you? Everything matters out here. We are on the razor's edge of a cataclysm, and I cannot afford. I cannot fake. I don't. That's not what I mean. I cannot afford to lose you again.
Norren, fail is. Are you so worried about a duty that you might fail?
That's not. That's not what I meant.
What do you mean?
Never mind. He just bursts through the door.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
Which we literally just talked about being
Awesome.
careful.
All right. So Norren sees a hall that goes down, and then I assume you walk down this hall stealthily.
So
do you want to roll stealth?
I wasn't stealthing, but I immediately think better of it. So
Okay.
I probably took several steps
Okay.
grumpily before
And then-
realizing.
Maybe got to the end, and now you're kind of peeking out,
Yeah.
and you see that it goes off both ways.
So again, like, guys, can we please start actually talking about stuff before we just do it?
Are you coming up?
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna go. We gotta go.
I'm sorry. I
I understand.
Lost my
I don't want any of us to get hurt.
Yes. Okay.
would-
I've already
I would be
apologized.
okay at this
Norren,
point.
Norren, you and Shadow are probably the two best to go forward and be the leaders in any given exploration sense. So I'm okay with us picking this direction. Is that where we want to go, or do we want to go look through the other door just to get a sense?
You want to scout to the right, and I'll scout to the left.
Sounds good to me.
Can I scout?
So
No.
I'm going north,
I'm
you're
really
going
good.
south.
No, wait, we
You
need
keep touching
we need
things,
to
and it
make
needs to stop.
we need to make a plan and just stick to it.
I'm really
No,
good at
we need to
stealthing.
slow-
Oh, I meant,
I'm going
Like,
up,
yeah,
he's going
and
down.
I'm going down. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're talking about
so you
right
guys,
and left from this
I
corner.
thought you said
Okay.
like.
No.
Right and left, but from
Our,
us
our
looking into that.
perspective.
But
Yeah.
what-
Our perspective.
Okay.
South is
So
Just,
we're
no, just for a
we're
moment.
committing to this door. All right.
now.
That's
For
fine.
now, yeah.
That's fine.
I could commit to. I'm open
No,
to exploring
Jaren, can
other
you just
doors.
sit still for a moment?
Yeah, with all kind of due
guys,
respect, friend.
You're open to
have
exploring a
been-
lot of things. That's a problem, Jaren.
Yeah, you need somebody with you. You're a problem.
I sent Poe to follow Norren.
Okay.
Whoa.
Is there a ceiling to this,
What
or is
the
it just like?
And I'm looking through
Why does
Poe.
Poe look like a cockroach?
That's my bird!
Okay, I was picturing it
That's my
definitely
boy.
upside down.
That's my boy.
Do you want us to make stealth rolls or anything?
Yeah. Go ahead. Make stealth rolls.
I'm glad that was an afterthought for him.
Guys, I'm so good at stealthing.
I asked
I'm
you
so
to make a
stealth-
stealth roll
Did
while
you?
you were.
Did
Yeah.
26.
What just happened?
Excuse you.
Sorry.
What is that?
Sorry.
What did happen? Where?
You guys are
Should
all.
we avert our eyes?
No. You're fine.
Definitely feels like we should.
Yeah.
What was
feels
what
like-
was the stealth rolls again?
26.
Okay. 26 and what?
15.
Okay. You guys are really stretching me here.
I mean, you could do one of us at a time.
I could, yeah. And we could also do theater of the mind here. So, Norren is going down, and the path is curving to the right. It's obviously a dark hallway, but you can see everything. The walls are black. The floor is this ancient, stone tile, and the ceiling is not very high. As you turn the corner, it's more of the same, and then it runs the length back the way you came, like essentially
At
the
least
same
the length.
direction. So Norren gets the immediate sense that he is wandering into a maze.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just want to... I'm gonna be counting my paces
Uh-huh.
and try to get a sense. Like, I only want to go maybe, a few dozen... Well, I guess each one of those squares is 5 feet, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go maybe 100 feet or so.
Uh-huh.
Not far enough that I'm having any trouble with direction.
Right. Yeah.
And
Everyone
then
else
I'll
is-
basically immediately come back and report.
Okay. And then Shadow, you are stealthing around. You find yourself going down the same kind of corridors where ancient tile of stone and the walls are black and the ceiling is not too high up. But as you round your next bend, you see that it is a long hallway that ends in a double door.
Yeah, I definitely would go check the door.
Okay, so
See
you
if it's
run
locked, all
down
that
to
jazz,
check
yeah.
the door.
Yeah, because I'm imagining, because we've kind of established, like, go
Sure.
a minute, come back.
Yeah.
So,
The door is not locked.
cool.
And Norren,
I'll head back and report.
Yeah. Norren, you get like basically 3 or 4 turns into this maze. And it's just going and going.
But it's basically like
Yeah.
back and forth and
Back and forth and
Yeah,
back
okay.
and forth.
Okay. Yeah, I mean I'm gonna try to go, about the minute or so that we had agreed and then hustle back.
Okay. You come around one more corner and you see that the passage seems to dead end. And there could be a door off to the right at the dead end. But you're hitting your minute right there. And Shadow comes back to you guys and reports 2 curves and then a long hall, double door, not locked.
Yeah, I think I may have seen a door at the end of the hallway, but it was I'd been traveling for a while, so I wanted to come back.
Okay, let's make a plan now. We have 3 options, it sounds. 2 doors in here, possibly, plus the one back in the other room.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone have a strong preference?
How wide was the door you saw?
I didn't get a good look at it. It was pretty far down.
The door I saw was double doors, which, if nothing else, would allow us to not be as bundled up.
I was gonna say I vote for Shadow's door.
Can we just huddle up for a moment?
We
And
are.
Dorian will cast Pass Without a Trace on everybody. That will add 10 to any stealth roll you do.
I totally forgot I can also do that.
Whoops. I would recommend if we are trying to explore a maze, we should choose either the right hand wall or the left hand wall. If we stick with the right hand wall, then that would mean we go through your door and continue on hugging the right wall until we've either explored the whole maze or we've hit a dead end or a loop.
I think that makes sense.
Well, if you found what looks like possibly is the end of the maze, I mean, this crown is somewhere in the maze.
We have no idea if it's the end.
It
That's
could just
true.
be a door within
Yeah.
the
But
maze.
so I would rather explore the more
If there are,
unknown option.
well, what I was going to say is if there are no loops in the maze, then we can explore the entire maze this
Mhm.
way.
If we stay on the right, we'll eventually get back through to this side. Theoretically.
Yeah.
Well,
Flip a
alternatively,
coin.
we could see. Well, I'm okay with either way, but we do have to stick together now that I've cast this. Otherwise, if you get without a
I
30
think we have
foot,
to stay together no matter what. Yeah.
All right.
Let's follow to the double doors and start there.
That's what I think as
All
well.
right.
okay. So you guys head over to the double doors, and it is, as I said, unlocked. Do you guys open these?
Yeah,
It's just peek.
yeah. I was
Quietly.
going to say, like, carefully open it, kind of peek in, listen, listen, see if I hear or see anything.
Yeah. So the door opens toward you, and you peek in. You're looking, and this room is a horrible mess. Horrible. The broken chairs, broken tables, broken chests, broken everything. And piles of bones, and just the worst, like, pack rat kind of sense of, but also very horrifying destruction.
Like something was angry.
Yeah, there's a lot of bones. The wall sconces have been torn off the walls, and there's
Maybe we don't go here first.
Yeah, so I'll report that back. Yeah. Whatever was in this room was not happy.
Shouldn't go in yet and go the left way.
Did you get the sense that the room was part of the maze or if it was an antechamber of some kind.
Didn't get a good enough look without heading in.
I think we should treat it as part of the maze unless we know for sure that it's not.
And so just go in.
We need to go in.
Can I get stealth checks for Pearl, Renya, and Jaren, please?
Do you not want us to make new ones?
Well, you guys got. I mean, you could if you wanted to.
Well, we didn't. You cast pass without
Pass
a trace
without a trace.
after we.
Yeah. So, but it
saw.
just adds 10. To
Okay,
Oh,
so
like
it's
34.
I mean
Or 36, sorry.
12.
15.
With the 10.
33.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And Dorian got 26.
If it matters, DM, I did roll a nat
28.
1.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
That definitely matters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clink, 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 clink.
Renya.
Norren, I have another thought.
Some Renya's yipping and singing.
Last one on me.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Everybody is fairly stealthy. You guys go into this room then?
You guys make up for my bad.
Okay. Yeah, so you
This is a bad idea.
get into this room. It's difficult terrain because it is just piles of stuff. There's not even a pathway through, but there is a door at the end.
So we can't see this on the map.
Well, I mean, you could, but
I was just saying. I feel like it might be easier for me anyway.
all right, maybe I should be screen recording this.
Oh, I thought you were
I'm sorry.
the whole time.
No. I'm sorry, audience.
We're professionals.
I was
It's
trying
alright.
to do theater of the mind.
I mean, theater of the mind is not a bad thing,
No,
guys.
it's not a
No,
bad
it's very
thing. It's
normal.
just
Okay.
but if you already
Yeah, I
made
was
the
gonna say, if
map,
you're
Especially-
gonna have a map up,
when the DM forgot to populate the furniture of a room. So here you go, guys. Imagine
Sure.
a mess.
that's fine.
Yes.
It's this room has
Yay.
a giant mess.
It's
Okay.
there. There's
and
the
then
door.
Big ol'
doorway
mess.
at the bottom.
It's horrible, guys. Look at that.
I want
Yeah.
to.
So
I'm just imagining every one of
untidy.
those
Oh.
stones is just like a broken chair or a chest
Yeah.
or a skull.
So,
We are recording now, though.
Yeah, I'm recording.
so can I do a medicine check on the bones? Are they humanoid? Are they animal?
Do a medicine check.
I'm trying to see what this thing is. Whatever thing ate and killed these things, what it eats and kills.
Them be bones.
While she's doing that, can I
Number.
investigate
Ooh,
to
that's
see
a
if there's
low roll.
anything else?
Yeah, do an investigation check, sure.
I was hoping to do also look for if there's anything
13.
interesting in the room still.
Yeah,
Are there any intact chests?
go ahead and roll
Or
investigation.
bodies I
Everyone
can
can
loot?
roll an investigation. You got a 13 on your medicine?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are humanoid bones. But, like,
This is a
are they
femur.
human
26.
or are they other things? 36?
26.
26.
I mean, I'll take a 36 if you want to give it to me.
23 for investigation.
Shadow's just keeping an eye out for movement.
Cow. What'd
From
you roll?
6.
6!
I love that for you.
Man!
I'm not a very smart guy, okay? Like,
Jaren is not really into digging around in the debris. He's just like
He's better than
poking
that.
a little bit here and there. But
His
it's,
elf is
it's
showing.
really not. Really not. And Pearl and Norren
So
are going
intelligent.
at it. They're just but you find nothing.
Great.
Well, if I
Awesome.
find rocks, I start
Let's
putting some of them in the bag of holding.
Continue on.
Yeah, you find 4 rocks.
A
I think she's a
kleptomaniac.
klepto.
That
What's a
checks.
kleptomaniac?
Huh.
Can you say you're stealing rocks? If
Yes.
I don't think
could
According
be
to the
somebody's
national
pet.
parks, you can.
I'm so
Well, they need
sorry.
to
I
do
didn't
a
know
better
this was
job.
a protected forest.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
I think we just continue
Yeah,
on.
let's continue on
stealthily
again.
All right.
Hugging the
Stealth.
right hand side.
so. You go to this door.
Stealth it up,
Again,
baby.
can we just let him peek?
Yeah.
Who's peeking?
I want to peek.
I'll-
Shadow.
No.
Shadow.
He needs to be
No.
our stealthy friend. This is a stealthy job.
friend.
We
What's your
don't.
stealth bonus?
Didn't
Yeah,
he
mine's
roll like a 30
Only
something?
one higher than mine.
Still,
I'm also black. I fit in the darkness, my guy.
Okay.
That definitely came off there.
Yeah, it did. It did.
Yeah, just wind that back for a second.
yeah, no.
Try that one
Just take
again.
it back for a moment. Let's
Take it back now,
rewind.
y'all.
we let the bard do bard
My
things.
fur is
Do the
black.
cleric things.
Can we just overdub him? My fur is black.
But with your voice.
Yeah, it's just very obvious. You just said
Editor Gabe is not doing that.
Please, editor Gabe.
No.
No one could
No,
possibly
no,
get
no.
any context.
He's peeking.
Yeah, I'm gonna peek through and again
Yep.
just listen.
Yeah. There's a round room.
Also, presumably it's dim light down here, right? Or is it dark?
It's dark. There's
Okay.
no real light source.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I just
Yeah. Yeah.
We've all got wonderful eyes.
So good.
Some of us more red than others.
so nothing.
All infrared.
It's a very round room, and it's still the same low ceiling. There's a pool of water in the middle, and yeah, that's about it. In this
We'll
room.
kind of turn back and let you all know.
Oh, there's a double door, or not double door. It's a single door on the one side
Got it.
over here.
Okay.
Proceed
Dumbledore.
very cautiously.
It's not in the center. It's over here, apparently.
And very
As you can see.
quietly.
I think
Onward.
we should avoid that water.
Yeah.
Do you think
we
it-
should
Is
Is it
investigate.
hot?
Yeah.
I want to
Case
investigate
it
it.
has something like a crown in it.
That is a
Or
fair
bubbles.
All
This
right,
is why
but-
we don't have you go first.
But it could be a relaxing bubble bath.
Yes. What down
He's
here?
looking for more things to like sit in, like that chair in the Appalachians chamber. Remember, he really wants
Yeah.
Did you say Appalachians chamber?
It's not the appellation.
Ablation.
Appalachians.
Avalations.
Not hillbilly elegy.
Yes.
By the way, Poe is just perched on Norren's shoulder for now.
Sure.
I'm
Sure.
somehow comfortable.
Norren.
For once in his life.
So Jaren's
Yeah,
walking
I'm
up to
gonna-
the pool.
I would love to walk.
No.
I would love to walk up and look
You
into
can
it.
look.
Okay.
I'm gonna look.
Stay
Do a
close.
perception check.
I'm gonna like hover my hand behind Jaren's collar to like snatch him back. Not gonna snatch him.
I'm also going up to the pool, by the way.
I'm looking
Okay,
into it.
26.
Yeah, so what you see is this pool goes down, and I mean it's a
It's like deep.
yeah, it's this rounded passage down, and then like seems to just curve off in one direction.
A passage?
Almost looks
Don't
like it.
like it.
Guys, it's pretty deep. I mean, can anybody like? Is anybody really? Is anybody like a really good swimmer?
Is it clear? Can you see clearly
I
straight
mean,
down?
it's
Yeah, you can see it too.
Okay.
It's dark, but yeah.
So I'm not like, if I had my rapier and I was like trying to rummage around in the water, I would not. It's not like there's any
not mossy and dirty.
nothing
water, right?
nothing
It's
down
clear.
there for me to. Yeah. Okay.
I have a question.
Did you do that though?
Should we drink the water?
I was going to ask to investigate the pool after he perceived it.
Okay.
Because my plan was to walk up and really like investigate, but only after.
Sure.
I see.
Only after he didn't die.
Yeah.
So what are you doing as you're investigating?
Maybe
Well,
you
I
should
mean,
drink
I
it.
don't know that there's anything for me to do, since if I can perceive that it's straight down and there's no occlusion or mistiness or anything, then I don't
Right.
know that there's anything for me to do short of dive in.
Don't dive in.
Yes,
diving
there's
in?
nothing in between.
Which
I
which of us is the best? swimmer?
Well, hold on. I have a technical
We're
question.
looking to dive again. No in between.
No.
Yeah.
So, it's dark.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
Water is unoccupied.
Yeah.
I could just start teleporting through the water. 60 feet at a time.
You probably could. Yeah.
Probably.
We should finish exploring the maze first,
Yeah.
because if my
Oh, yeah, I'm
sense
not.
of orientation is correct, this might be the other side of the door that I saw a minute ago.
Yeah, definitely not saying we shouldn't do other things first, but I think I would have the best chance of getting in and out this first.
Can we confirm that this is a loop before we do that?
Absolutely.
Okay. So is anyone opening the door? What?
Oh,
I want to open the
we
door.
picked up. Well, I think Trubs had some gauntlets of ogre power, and those will, I think, make you swim very well.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
Also, does Poe need to breathe?
Poe!
No.
Of course I do.
Poe can just
No, I feel like
stop breathing and
Poe
die.
can just No, I'm serious. That's pony to breathe.
No, he's expensive to bring back.
But also, he's
I'm a
He's
bird.
expendable.
not going to be able
He's
to
expendable.
swim well.
He can sink.
But it doesn't mean he can
We
go
can just tie him.
But also,
put him
I
in
can
the bag.
literally
Hold
move
him. Can you put him in the
60
bag?
No, I'm just worried about dropping anyone down there until
That's
we try
fair.
something. All right, let's
Should we
check the
tie a
door.
rope around somebody?
Oh, no.
Let's
Just-
check.
doesn't
Let's,
swim.
well, that wouldn't work if he teleported. But
That's
okay,
true.
let's check the door first.
All right. So the door is unlocked.
She's checking the door.
I did not say I was
Yeah.
going to check the door. I just said let's collectively
I'll check
I
the
would
door.
love to check the door.
We've
I've
already
been
established that
thoroughly-
we're not
Shadow,
letting you do
please.
stuff like that.
Okay,
I have thoroughly
milady.
been put in my place.
Who's checking the door?
Damn.
Shadow's checking it because he's
Jeez,
got black fur.
It's more about you make terrible decisions with items,
Jared.
sir.
What are you gonna do that's different than me?
Jared,
Pick up the thing.
Everything.
Open the door.
Yeah, so
We're all just screaming at each other.
I'll peek,
Yeah.
listen.
Yeah, it
same thing.
opens. It opens. And you are in a passage that curves off to the left and then curves away.
Peek, because you're the one who would recognize it.
And
That's a good point.
yeah.
Shadow, can you just run ahead and see? I think this is the path that I was in. See if it leads back to our starting point.
Why don't you do
Absolutely.
it?
Yeah. So
he's fast.
I'll stealthily.
We have our jobs,
Uh,
Jaren. What is so wrong with trying to work as a team
No,
and use our
Norren,
skills?
while Shadow is away,
Well,
Norren is going to pull Jaren aside.
Real
Okay,
quick, while I'm doing this, I imagine Shadow's gonna start trying to stealthily sprint and almost accidentally start teleporting.
Oh, sure, yeah.
And that's kind of when I realize I can do that.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, this is sweet."
All right.
How does that
It's like when a cat gets the zoomies.
So you're pulling.
Except actually teleport.
Anytime I'm in dim light or darkness, I can teleport up to 60 feet.
Where do you
to
guys
That's
go?
cool.
Dim light
I mean,
or darkness.
I'm just grabbing, like,
the water.
I'm guiding his elbow around so that we
I
can
got
have
snatched.
an aside.
Can I have perception
lady.
checks from everybody who's in the round room?
Am I out of the room still?
Yeah, you're still out of the room.
Perception.
11. 11.
Wow.
26.
I got a 12. What? What was yours?
15.
Can I
15?
take my passive?
Well, no.
I rolled
Not
a
in
11.
this case, no.
21.
Okay, 21.
I'm
26.
distracted with
Okay.
Jaren's nonsense.
Yeah.
I'm not distracted. I'm clear-headed.
Are
You know,
you?
I know what's happening. I can see
Dorian
clearly.
keeps peeking out the window.
Window?
Renya's kind of keeping an eye on this.
There's
What's
a
your,
window?
what's your conversation sound
do
like?
your.
Jaren.
My lady.
I understand that you.
Oh my gosh, the sass.
I understand that you're going through a lot. We're all going through a lot right now.
Yes.
I hope you realize that all of us are concerned that you might be physically compromised.
As he's
Right.
talking, you see the water stirring behind him.
And there's just there's a possibility.
Renya, you see this too?
There's a possibility that even if you were clear-headed,
I'm gonna
and
put my
doing-
hand on his mouth, move his face to the side.
Everybody back.
As
back,
the
back,
water
back.
writhes up and splashes over each side. And initiative, please, from everybody.
You're so far away.
Do you want me to roll too?
Yes, I need you in initiative.
Yeah, I just.
What are our initiative rolls? 25 to 20, guys.
I rolled a
23.
natural one.
Oh,
Same.
okay. 23.
That's the best roll to roll in that one on, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not like there's any
Doesn't matter.
massive penalty.
All right.
Just go last.
This
So,
was happening right
Jaren,
behind
you're
me,
going
and I
first.
fall over.
Lovely.
20 to 15.
16.
18.
Okay. So, Pearl and Shadow. Okay.
You're not last,
And
babe. I am. I
Shadow.
also rolled on that one. And your dice
Okay.
is higher.
And then, so what are the remaining rolls here?
We both rolled one.
Well,
Okay.
What's your total?
So, what's your total though? Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter for initiative.
Plus
Yeah,
initiative.
2.
Okay, 2.
Wait, so I'm on plus
5.
4, so 5.
Okay. So then it goes Dorian, and then bad guy, and then...
Are you sure he's a bad guy?
It looks
Sorry.
like it.
He looks
The
pretty ugly.
cleaning lady.
You actually spit water.
Oh, that was good.
That was such bad
Oh, it's such a mess.
Yeah, could you sense the room next door? He's a little.
Oh my. All right. So yeah, Jaren, you are up. What would you like to do?
Wait, Jaren's first?
Yeah, Jaren got a 23.
Oh.
Yes. Dang.
Yeah.
Go, Bard, go. Go, Bard, go.
I'm going to
No.
cast Eldritch Blast
Oh, nice. Yeah.
All
on
right.
this creature.
How does that look?
Stealing thunder.
How does it? It's
You gotta say it.
what?
He's gonna say it.
Oh yeah.
She always does it in her old lady voice.
I'm not gonna like sing it, but be
Oh,
silly.
man.
Well, maybe I should sing it.
Yeah, you should.
You should.
I'm gonna. How do I not
Use
make it
your
goofy?
guitar.
Use my guitar.
Yes.
From Eldritch Blast. I'm better at barding than you
Freaking
are.
Bard, come on.
Bard
sorry.
together.
Because he's a
Okay,
real
well, it's my
bard.
hands, right? Like it's.
Who cares?
Or is it coming out of my?
This is flavor.
It can be. Yeah.
It can come out of
Because
your
that can be your
guitar.
focus.
This is flavor.
It will come out of my guitar.
Now, do you want me to pause the music for a second?
No, just one strum. It's a second. Play a note. Why is it so much pressure?
Eldritch Blast.
Wait, a major chord? Why? Yeah. There you go.
Oh yeah.
All
It's
right.
gonna be different every time.
So fire away. Roll those attacks.
Wait, yeah.
He only gets
That was
one.
super epic, actually.
No, he gets
I
two.
get two.
What do you mean he gets two?
What
Oh,
level
God.
is
You
he?
too.
Pearl, calm down.
9 damage.
I want to be special.
Well, no. What are the two
You're so
attacks?
special,
Oh,
Pearl.
I'm sorry.
Really not.
You're so special, Pearl.
Plus your spell.
Okay, so one's a 10 and one's an 11, which is not great.
Pearl, if you weren't in our
Are you
party,
serious?
Yeah.
Who would pass the
I know, it's so anticlimactic,
Who
isn't
would
it?
pass the
It's your first
spell.
time. You just
I like
both
barely knew
sides
that I
of
could
this
do
thing. It's like just
Okay.
Okay.
yeah.
That's cool,
So Pearl, you're up.
guess.
Shadows on deck,
Hey,
and then
quick,
Dorian.
quick point of order. What do they see? You didn't actually describe
Yes,
it. at all.
Sorry. This column of water has lifted up out of the pool and is just part of the pool as well. It has this like what you can barely make out of. It's this yawning maw from which the roaring has come, and there are these like kind of tentacles of water that ooze off of it, but it's mostly snake-like. Sort of what you see on the screen.
Okay.
Great.
Everybody, please.
What would you like to do, Pearl?
Just don't get close.
Eldritch Blast!
Let me show you how it's done.
Show.
She says, hold my teeth.
What'd you roll?
19.
Hits.
Oh,
Okay, and 15.
Both hit.
Hey! Okay, cool. Wait, so how much damage do they do? I was not prepared. Sorry.
You say I was on deck.
Yeah.
Where's my d10s? Okay, 2d10s. 6, 7, 8, 9. 19 damage.
Okay.
Nice. It's not bad. Not bad. Good job.
Blast! And then for my bonus action, Poe is gonna fly over, leap off of Norren, and fly at its eyes. Poe should probably get out of there. I'm saying. Poe got a 14, 15, 16, 17. Poe got a 19 to hit.
Okay.
Oh, and it needs to make a con save.
Alrighty.
I didn't prepare my stuff. I'm sorry.
Constitution saving throw. A 17.
Yeah, that passes. So he's gonna take half poison damage, unless it's immune to poison, which it probably is. Is it immune to poison?
It's not concentration. What?
It's immune to poison. I'm just not gonna roll the dice then.
Yeah.
Concentration.
4 piercing damage.
All right.
Is it also immune to
Beer forcing damage.
Constitution.
Alright.
Disadvantage.
Okay. So now it is Shadow's turn.
So presumably,
You
I
heard
would've-
shadow?
that and then the Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
How far away? am I?
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
We gotta figure out a more.
That was fine.
You're here.
No, I didn't like that at all. That was so
You should just like
tacky.
finger gun it. Snaps.
Yes.
Splashed.
Okay, how far are you going?
Well, I'm asking
happened
you,
to
how
the
far away
batteries?
am I?
You're all the way in this corner. So
I understand. How far away? How many feet away am I?
Let's measure it.
Yes,
then.
thank you.
You're right
That's what I was
here.
You're gonna
asking.
go the long way?
No, so okay, I would have.
That's 80 feet.
Yeah, how far until I get back to the room?
Okay, 85, 86, or no, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110. Oh, 115.
Cool. So I'm gonna dash for 90. I'm gonna
Alright.
use my feline agility to go another 45, so 135 feet. And
Nice.
that's
Bam!
So that's
You burst in
This
through
is
the
why we have him
door.
go places. 'Cause he
that's
can
not
get
even the
back
most
fast.
I can do.
No, I
'cause
know.
I still have an action.
What about the difficult terrain?
Oh yeah,
in that
sorry.
room?
I'm using Step of the Wind as a bonus action, so I'm spending a key point to do that.
Oh, does that? Yeah. What about that difficult terrain? By the way,
He
of all
said that at the
those?
beginning when we
Yeah, I did.
explored that.
All right, well then I'll teleport.
Okay.
Well, no, I won't. I lied.
You might still be
if
able to.
teleporting is a free
135,
thing,
you could
just
probably-
teleport.
This
It's a bonus
so this
action.
adds 50 feet, and you were at 80 there, so that's 130 to get to the door.
Yeah, so I'm at
You're-
the door.
You just came in through the door. Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
So I still have my
Perfect.
action.
You realize that there is a fight going on. Dun!
Just don't get in the melee range.
There's a weird water snake there. You're like, hey guys, it goes in a loop. What?
Oh,
Just don't get in melee range.
You
Be careful.
well, dang! I was trying to get there so I could actually smack it. Although I guess it makes sense I wouldn't know
Smack
that. So
You're like, whoa,
Instead
Sonic,
of-
what's going on? I'm sorry.
that voice was so unexpected. So instead of using Step of the Wind to dash, I'll just use my action then
Yeah.
to get there, and then feline agility I can do. I just can't. The only way I get that back is if I don't move at all for one turn, so that's fine. So for my bonus action, I'm gonna actually take patient defense. So I'm
Okay.
taking the dodge action as a bonus action.
Sure. Okay. And that's it.
That's
That's you. So then Dorian, and then bad guy, and then Norren. Okay. Dorian will, since everyone else is doing it, maybe he'll Eldritch Blast.
I'm so special and useful.
Eldritch Blast. Yeah. Let's see. Is it? It's just 1d10 at this level, right?
2.
What?
It's 2 1d10 blasts.
Oh,
Yeah. But it's
Yeah.
1d10 per.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So.
did I make a mistake?
Yeah, that hits. Both hit. His look like hands of clock.
What were the
He's
rolls?
casting with his coffee cup.
What were the numbers that hit? I'm just trying to
Oh, yeah. So I rolled a that's 21
Okay.
and a 15.
Okay. So 15 is still the lowest we know that there's.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then 12 damage.
Nice.
All right. So now it's the bad guy's turn. It's 247. 37. Okay. Yeah. So.
It's the bad guy. Yeah. So, guys, this is just like my house.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Now die.
All right. It is gonna lean out and. So it's gonna lean out and smack you, Shadow.
At disadvantage.
Yes. Sorry, guys. It's supposed to be this size.
That makes a lot more sense, though, to be honest.
Yeah. Disadvantage. Let's see. Does a 20 hit?
You know, it just might. Yeah, it does.
Was that already with disadvantage?
That
Yep.
was, yeah,
Yeah.
I believe so.
It was disadvantage. All right. You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
and you are grappled and pulled 5 feet into the water.
Okay.
You are restrained the water. Yeah. Okay, yeah. He's gonna try and drown you.
So I'm inside of him?
Yes, he pulled you in.
Dang it!
That's gross. And you said grappled?
Yes, grappled.
Remind me. Well, actually, I'll look it up while you.
Yeah, but it does specify the target is restrained,
Yeah. I'm gonna
and
look up.
you'll get to roll to try and escape if you want to.
Shoot,
On your turn.
Wham.
Okay.
You can't just blast things with fire.
So, now it is Norren's turn.
Get him out.
Renya's on deck, and then Jaren.
Do I think that I can?
Is he gonna start drowning?
Can-
Is he like submerged?
Mhm.
Sorry.
Yeah. I'm going to grab my rope and throw it to throw an end to Shadow.
Yeah. Go ahead and do, let's say, would it be athletics or acrobatics, do you guys think? I think athletics.
Athletics would
personally.
make more sense because
Yeah.
he's trying to force it through this thing's
I
body.
can I make it acrobatic? You know, because here's how. No, I'm picturing a like a cunning dash kind of thing where I run around and get it real close to him, but also dodge out of the way and back to my spot.
So are you throwing it or like running,
I'm like-
punching it in and then running out?
I'm thinking about it being kind of a lassoing thing. I'm not just like straight throwing it. I'm basically trying to lasso you.
I'm inside another creature though.
Sure. Yeah.
Theoretically, you can't just like throw stuff into it.
Yeah, I was to say it's not actually
But
just
I can get
water.
a rope around it.
Yes.
And then do what?
So you're
You're
trying to
gonna
get the
slide
rope
it around
it?
his tail or something? His tail. Like, what are you trying to do?
Ow. I don't know.
You want to run up and slide it up on top of him? I'll give you sleight of hand if you're trying to do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I'll take that.
It's very generous.
Thanks.
Yeah. You're
For all the good it did me.
It's a quick action. Yeah.
13.
It's a good try.
You do manage to get the rope like in. It's not tight, but it's around his tail.
Oh gosh.
Whose tail? Mine?
Yeah.
How many other people have tails here?
You said this thing was snake-like. It could have a tail, a little water tail.
Yes, your tail.
Great.
That was your action. What would you like to do as your bonus action?
Do I have any movement left?
Yeah.
I'm gonna run back with the other end of the rope, so I'm out of melee range.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your bonus action
Disengage.
disengaging.
Disengage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I know.
All right.
It's like,
Yeah.
I forgot you could disengage because you're a rogue, and I was like, no.
All right. It is now Renya's turn. Jaren's on it.
Dang it. Renya was gonna do a very specific thing, and now she cannot do said specific
No lightning bolts, huh?
Yeah, because
Just do it.
No.
End him. I mean, kill the bad guy.
Zone of truth. Tell us why you've come today. Shoot, no, I'm seriously very torn.
Do it.
Not as torn as Shadows for me.
I'm actually so far I can get out of this so easily.
Yeah?
Teleport. Restraint doesn't do anything about teleport.
Oh, see, I was trying to save your life.
No, I know.
You make me feel bad.
But you
Yeah,
only
when it was
just
useless, you
discovered
shouldn't
this,
have
so
done
no
it.
one else knows.
Oh, I know. That's
All right,
actually no. That's a really good point.
Okay. Sorry, Shadow. Okay, I'm gonna cast Burning Hands,
Kill it.
Okay.
which is like a cone that radiates from me. So I'm actually gonna step right in front of Dorian first
Okay.
and do it angled right kind of towards Poe, where Poe is,
Uh-huh.
so that it hits the water thing without hitting like Pearl. And I don't know if I can do it in a way that avoids Shadow. Probably not.
I have no idea.
I don't know how that would work with how
Cones
big
and
this
stuff are
creature
so
is.
weird.
I mean, if he's inside
Because if he's
it
inside
should
of
be
it,
fine.
well,
Oh yeah, that's true. If I'm just inside it, I'm gonna get hit.
that's what I was saying.
Theoretically.
I feel like he's just gonna get hit, right?
It might lessen it because it's water, but
All right, so I'm
But I
gonna
mean-
first. I'm at first. I have to
It's
roll an
15
attack.
cone. 15 foot.
Yeah, I think I have to roll an attack for it still, right?
nice. That's cool.
Is it?
Yeah,
Or
it's a
do they-
15-foot cone.
Yeah, I
Do
mean, I
they
feel
do
like the
attacks?
water is going to take all the damage before it gets to you.
It'll be like
So I still have to.
This is
What?
fire.
this is the slime all over.
I still have to roll an attack, right?
What does the spell say?
It doesn't. It just says hold your hands with
It will say.
a thin sheet of flame shoot from your outstretched each creature.
There.
Oh, you have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw
Yeah.
it is. From everybody or?
No, just him.
Well,
and
whoever's
Shadow.
in. Yeah, whoever's in.
Okay,
the
dexterity
And
saving
Poe.
throw for Poe as well.
Sorry, I know he's expensive. I'll pay you back.
I have disadvantage on that
Why?
because I'm restrained.
13.
He's being held back.
Poe got a 15.
It's a 9.
Those all fail. I'm so sorry.
All right,
No,
let's
no,
get it.
don't be
How
sorry.
much damage?
It's only 3d6
Only.
Only 3d6.
Of fire damage.
of fire damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Fire never.
8, 9, 10,
Your
11,
face.
12, 13, 14 damage.
That's a
Okay.
high
Pretty good roll.
Nice. Is any of that lessened for me since I'm inside of the creature?
Shield of water.
I mean, your tail takes it. Because it's
Say
kind
it.
of sticking out.
Dude, you're gonna lose your tail.
Just the fur on his tail.
Not looking good for the
So it's-
tail.
How much
Wait,
damage?
I'm sorry.
14.
And then bonus action. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Shadow.
You could wait. You can do it when we're done.
I mean, but I can now. I have a bonus action.
What,
You could also
what if
spiritual
I was
weapon.
gonna attack him and do more damage?
It's only a D4. It's not gonna give him much
Yeah.
anyway.
I'm probably not going to do that.
4. I'm just trying to even it out, like a little bit like she claps hands, shoots fire. Sorry, Healing Word.
My turn.
All right.
Sorry, so you said it was 14.
Pearl,
Fire
it's
damage?
your
Yeah.
turn.
Okay, Poe is fine.
Did I
Fine.
say
You just
Pearl?
said Caleb.
You said
Caleb.
I
Pearl,
looked
it is
down.
your turn.
I read the wrong word and said the wrong word, and my
looked
brain
again.
is not
You're
working.
fine.
Jaren.
Eldritch Blast!
Yeah.
I wanna Eldritch Blast. You don't wanna do that? Oh my word. Alright. One is a 10 and one is a 21.
Okay, 21 hits.
Okay. Big money. A 1.
Nice.
1 damage.
Nice.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
I really don't know what I want to do with that.
You're
All right.
workshopping it.
Workshop it.
Pearl, you are on deck.
I like the
Shadow,
idea
you're
that Jared
after.
did this out loud. Like he doesn't. No, that's not quite it yet. Like,
Yeah,
it's like-
it's 100%.
Did you
want to do anything else, or?
Bonus action inspire somebody. Especially
Yeah.
maybe someone you haven't ever inspired.
Meow.
Have I never inspired you before?
Never inspired me
I
either.
don't think so.
Only Norren,
You
Pearl,
only
and Dorian.
Yeah, you basically only inspire Norren.
And then occasionally you've made
I mean,
exceptions
I don't have a
for
problem.
Dorian and Pearl. I think even Lyriel got inspired.
Which is pretty funny
that was
considering
amazing.
Norren is like canonically racist against humans. So
And they have an enemies to lovers situation.
that's adorable, and
How
I'm
much
here for it.
damage did the Elder's Blast
I think Jared
There's
responds.
1 damage?
I am going.
He's
yes.
learning.
It
growing
literally
boy.
just happened today. Okay.
I woke up like this.
I woke up like this. I will inspire.
Yeah, I can definitely use it. Just saying.
I will inspire you.
Let's go.
Can you even hear him?
You can hear stuff outside the water when you're underwater.
Does he have to hear me? Is that an actual? Is there a game?
No,
question
he
here?
can
Okay.
hear you.
Okay. Okay. Shadow, I know you're naturally not inclined for water, and maybe that's racist to say, but I believe that you can overcome these limitations. This feeling is one you can easily break through. I believe in Shadow.
I like to think that I get about like 75% of that, and I'm a little confused, but like, thanks, bud.
Here's something about
Just like,
water and broken ceilings and
cool.
Yep.
And remind me what that is, D6?
and you're naturally not inclined
Oh,
for
D8?
water.
Yeah.
Frick yeah, brother. Thank you.
All right. So, Pearl, it's your turn. Shadow's on deck.
Whoopee.
I mean, Shadow seems like he's doing okay.
He's fine.
And I don't really want to use a spell slot for anything, so Elder's Blast.
All right.
Wait, I'm gonna use a different dice though. Let's try this one. That one.
Oof.
Okay.
Dang,
And-
Elder's not feeling good today.
No Eldritch Blast.
15.
Okay. 15 hits.
Cool.
How much damage?
10 damage.
All right. Wow. Nice.
So did I feel like Poe actually, like his little, did that do the piercing damage? Was that actual, did that hurt the thing?
You get a pretty good sense that it was like not as effective as you wanted it to be.
Okay, well,
You should pull him back before, I don't know, he gets caught on fire again.
he can't catch on fire.
Oh.
What? That's cool.
Dang it. I think that's all I've got.
Non-flammable birds.
Let's get birds on.
Do you want to move Poe or what?
Birds are robots employed by the CIA.
Yeah, no,
It's true.
no, I'm gonna leave him there harassing it.
How do you think
That's
Okay.
that's it. That's my turn.
All right, Shadow, it's your turn.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna
Bounce on out there.
teleport out.
All right, where would you like to go?
Yeah, literally right there. Hold on.
Here?
Yep. And then,
Norren's just holding a rope and tying your tail.
yeah.
No, the rope didn't come with it.
Oh, I
I
guess
was
it's
gonna
true.
say he
but
would have
no.
teleported out.
You're just holding
That would have been really funny though. Let's see. Yeah, cool. So I then have advantage on the first melee attack I make.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go ahead and smack it with the staff.
Go for it. And that counts as magic now?
Well, yeah, the staff is a magical weapon.
Yeah,
It's a +2 weapon.
sure.
And then has the so that's a 28 to hit.
Okay, 28 hits.
Hitting with both hands, presumably.
Mm-hmm.
8.
I just meant like you all of your attacks are going to be magical at this point.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Unless I make an attack with like a non-monk
fists.
weapon. No, my fists are magical now.
Yeah.
Magic
He can
Yeah.
punch
They're
ghosts.
key empowered. Yeah. So 2 + 6. That's 8 bludgeoning.
Okay, 8 bludgeoning.
I'll go ahead and do. Yeah, I'll do flurry of blows.
Do
Why
it.
not? Did I not write that
Punch
down?
it.
Oh, it's right here.
Punch, punch. Pow, pow.
Spend 1 key point. Make 2
Your
unarmed
fist's named
strikes.
Money and Maker.
Money maker.
Wow.
Money and Maker, so money. Maker.
2 unarmed. These are not at advantage because they're not my
Please tell
first
me you don't
attack.
hit.
Money maker.
For the hospital.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
16.
You're gonna hurt
16.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Get ya.
16 and
My healer
25.
not a
Both
fighter.
hit, yes.
Nope.
Paul McCartney.
What am I doing?
Are we all good?
It hurts. This hurts my wrists. Like to do.
Yeah, if you were
this.
striking like
Like-
that, you would want to do like. And that
There
would
you go.
still-
I'm
Like
throat
yeah,
punching.
to the
That's
to
what
the
I'm
throat. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds painful. That's
I still, this is so
17.
I have arthritis. Don't make
We'll do slashing damage as I use my claws.
Yeah.
rare.
All right. You shred through the remains of the water and it just
God.
splashes down in
Oh,
a
nice.
just rain of yeah
Wow.
wetness.
wetness.
There we go.
That went well.
Well, that was.
Okay.
What the heck just happened?
Well, you ran around the corner and they
Wrapping up my rope.
started.
Dejectedly.
I really, really appreciate you though, Captain.
It was just a moment.
I just-
Did you
Yeah.
teleport?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Nice.
And
And
did
I'll
you
just, like,
Eldritch Blast?
Yeah,
I
what was
just
some of that?
it just felt right.
felt
And-
right.
Tara, what have you learned that's new?
Oh my gosh.
Any book learning recently?
No.
Everyone's developing such.
You're falling
Oh,
behind.
you know what? Here, wait. Shadow, smack me.
What?
Just hit me.
Okay. Then I just like unarmed strike hit her.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Just like one. Just a little one.
Just a little one with his magic fist. Blow her face off.
Pent up rage.
Actually, I'm gonna hit you with a dagger because it'll do less damage.
Fist?
Yes, that's a nat 1. Incredible.
He can't. Yeah, let me try,
He
Pearl.
can't morally. Yeah, can any of us?
That's a 3. None of us can hold.
I didn't realize. I'm sorry. I'll try to hold still this time.
Jaren,
I will hit
Jaren,
you.
hit her.
Great.
Can I?
This is
With my fist? Like,
Eldritch blast
unarmed
her.
Wait.
strike?
Does it need to be
Wait.
physical attack?
Guidance.
it needs to. Wait a second.
I've never unarmed strike anybody before.
I
You
think
get to add a
I'm not one.
My turn.
Please, please, please.
What does guidance do?
You get
Plus
1d4.
D4, but it won't
It's
matter.
still a fail if it's a 1.
Wow. Okay.
What's
that's
that?
13
Okay.
with
that
my
hit?
rapier.
With your rapier?
Wow, Pearl.
You know
This
she's
is awesome.
older than most people.
How did you learn this?
Yeah, I'm just gonna bump her on the head.
She's casted unlock.
This is a really cool new skill that she's learned.
all right.
Curse.
I'm really glad if I ever decide to turn on you guys. Because I know I'll be
I
okay.
rolled a 13 too.
Yes!
Again.
Oh, go ahead.
This may be the best moment of the campaign so far.
That's a nat 1.
Okay. wait.
Again?
I'm trying again. Hold on. Stand still this time. Okay, 20. I rolled a 13 plus 7 is 20. When I roll damage,
Yeah, sure. If it does. Sure, go ahead.
I want to earn it. It feels like I really need something. I need this.
What have you done?
I've done 5 damage.
That's just a lot more than. I disappear.
Wait, what?
I killed her.
No!
What did you do?
Captain, what is wrong with you?
She's been annihilated.
I'm over here, you morons!
Pearl, what
door.
Yep.
I landed on something wrong.
She's picking herself up off the floor.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Shadow, your turn.
So wait, no, Pearl, what actually? What was that?
Oh, when I get hit, I can teleport a little bit.
Oh.
I wish it didn't happen.
At will?
You can just
Or
teleport.
just randomly?
Do you need a potion?
Do you want?
Ow!
Where does she teleport?
Yeah.
Guess I'll be fine.
think she
Oh, wait.
chooses.
When I teleported, I was invisible.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Wait,
did you
okay.
drop
Turn invisible
invisibility?
and teleport?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh, wait. Yep. So I'm still invisible.
Pearl, if
And
you
now I
gone.
need to take a nap.
Pearl, come to my hands, and well, if we're gonna take a short rest, I won't bother.
Among
Should
the
we?
bones.
No, in
What?
We could do it in the maze
in
proper.
the watery area.
None of us really took a lot of damage, though. He's fine. I think we just.
I'm
so
missing 21 health points, which is close to half.
No.
What if some of us look through this maze while the others rest for an hour? And
No, let's not separate.
yeah, I was gonna say time check. We've been recording.
I
for
know.
an hour.
Yeah.
So
I know.
we should just cut it. And
We
then
should just
pick back
decide to
up.
take a short
That's what I was
rest
gonna say.
and cut it.
I mean,
Yes,
if we took a
Alex.
short
That's fine.
rest.
It's fine.
'Cause
All right.
The thing is not just the hurt. She'll get her spell slots back. I'll get my key points back.
Okay.
Short rests are
yes.
So
Yes,
All right.
they're very good.
I get nothing.
So short rests for all.
I say we stay in this room so we can keep a pretty defensible position.
Yeah.
Sure, that
And
thing's
then-
never attacked us from behind before.
I'm gonna roll.
Norren can roll investigation
Yeah.
while.
Yeah.
Do you want to investigate the
I'm gonna
maze?
roll some hit dice.
Yeah.
No. I wanna get to the next session as quickly as possible.
Well,
All right. Well, you're rolling hit dice. We're all resting,
hit dice.
and we will call it there. Tune in next time to see where we end up. Yeah. If we all die horribly to the next, real easy encounter.
at least I know that I won't ever be murdered by my party.
That's so true. Pearl is the main character. She has plot armor, even
great.
from us.
She literally
Yeah.
will disappear.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching this episode of Ember Fables, a production of Markley Bros Entertainment. If you're watching the show, please give the video a like, subscribe to our channel, and let us know what you think in the comments below. This really helps our show reach more people and makes a huge difference in the long-term sustainability of our production. If you'd prefer to listen to the game, you can find all of our episodes in podcast form at emberfables.com, on Apple Podcasts, or wherever you find your podcasts. And finally, this show would not be possible without our community of Embers and the generous support of our patrons, who love what we create and financially contribute to supporting the show. To learn more and to join our community, check out the links in the video description below. God bless and have a great day.